Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are showing you how to solve the equation. It is the exponential equation where the square root of 5 times square root 2 is minus 1 whole to power 8 and minus here is 8 and time square root of 5 times square root 2 plus 1 whole to power 8 plus 1 equals 0. Do you know how to solve this? If you know, please do it. When you do it or read this, please come back to watch my video from begin to the end to verify the solution. And before we go to the solution, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting video. Okay, now we go to the solution together. Okay, look first. This is square root of 5 times square root 2 and minus 1. If I term with the square root of 5 times square root 2 and plus 1, use the formulas. If square root of a times square root b is equal to square root of a times b. So here is we get the square root of here is 5 times square root 2 minus 1 and time 5 square root 2 and plus 1. So here is we use the formulas. If a minus b and time a plus b is equal a square minus b square. So here is we get the square root of 5 square root 2 whole square and minus 7 square. So it is equal square root of here is we use the formula if a b whole to power n is equal a power n times b power n. So here is 5 square root 2 squares. 5 square root 2 square is equal 5 square and times square root 2 square. And we simplify square root with square, so we get this 5 square equal 25 and times 2, and 25 times 2 we get 50. So here is we get 50 and minus here is 1 square equal 49. So it's equal square root 1 and equal 1. So now from square root of 5 square root 2 minus 1 and time square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 1 equal 1. So we can find the value of here is. So I take this to the right hand side. We get the square root of 5 square root 2 and minus 1 is equal 1 and divide by square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 7. So we take this to replace in our equation. So we get this 1 and divide by here is square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 7 whole to power 8 and minus here is 8 and times square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 7 whole to power 8 and plus 7 equals 0. And for now, for this, we use the formulas. If a divided by b whole to power n, so we get a power n divided by b power n. So here is 1 and divided by square root of 5 square root 2 plus 7 whole to power 8 is equal 1 power 8 and divided by square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 7 whole to power 8. But we know this 1 power 8 equal 1. So here is we can be y is 1 and divide by square root of 5 square root 2 and plus 7 and minus whole to power 8 and minus 8 and times square root of 5 times square root 2 and plus 7 whole to power 8 and plus 7 and equal 0. Look, our equation have the same. Here is square root of 5 times square root 2 plus 7 whole to power 8. So I let it t equal square root of 5 square root 2 plus 7 whole to power 8. It is exponential function, so t is must be positive. Okay, now here is we replace by t, so we get this 1 and divide by t and minus 8 and times t and plus 7 equals 0. So we multiply both sides of this equation with t. Here is we times with t and here is we times with t. And here is if we multiply in, we get 1 divided by t. Here is t times 1, we get t times divided by t. we get 1 and minus here is 8t squared and plus 7t, and here is we get 0. Or it can be y it negative 8t squared and minus here is sorry, we get this plus 80 and minus t and plus is 1 equals 0 because this 80 minus t equals 70. And now here is we prove, so we get this minus 8t squared and plus 8t, okay, plus here is negative t and plus 1 equals 0. And here is we take 80, negative 80, negative 80 out. We get these t's and minus 1. And here we take negative 1. We get this negative of t's minus 1 equals 0. You see the same. Here is t's minus 1 and time here is negative 8 t's and minus 1 equals 0. So these two factors is equal 0. We get this. Here is t minus 1 equals 0 and here is negative 8t minus 1 equals 0, and we get this t equal 1, and here is we get this t equal negative 1 divided by 8. It is negative, so we don't take it, okay, not take. And for now this if t is equal 1, so we take to compare with the function that will let t equals square root of 5 times square root 2 plus 7 whole to the power 8. So we get this square root of 5 times square root 2 and plus 7 whole to the power 8 equal 1. We know that if this equal 1 can be right, is square root of 5 times square root 2 and plus 7 whole to the power 8 is equal square root of 5 times square root 2 and plus 7 whole to the power 0. So if this the same basic, we can be h equals 0. So h equals 0. So now thus we get the values of h equals 0 is our answer. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting video. Goodbye. See you next video.